Hello and welcome to a Minecraft video. Today we're actually having a quick look at the Souljens patron server, which is basically, it's a survival server which, everyone's playing on. Everyone who's supporting Souljen through Patreon is on here, or has access to it. And there are some nice buildings here, and it's actually becoming night, quite ironically. I didn't intend for this. But basically, we're going to be having a look around here. I'm not going to be doing much in this video other than just talking, really, because I honestly haven't gotten anywhere. I have a bit of a dirt shack up here, and apparently Souljens was here. Well, that's nice of him. But to get started, as you can see, I do have a few things in my inventory, and I did build this little dirt hole kind of thing. This was mostly due because I've been trying to record this episode once before, and yeah, it turns out that after, well, basically short version to start from the beginning. A few days ago, or well, a week about now, I had to reformat my computer. Basically, I had to get rid of everything that was on my hard drive and reinstall it. So, I lost a lot of things. Well, I got rid of a lot of things. And I now, instead of having Windows 7, I actually have Windows 8 on my PC. So, it's an interesting thing. Now, there's a lot of things to load here, so my frames are a bit all over the place. Oh wow, what's this? Well, we'll have a look at that in a moment. Community stone storage. Alright, well, anyway. So, I reinstalled things, and I got the DX story and Sony Vegas up and running. But by the time I actually, recorded and was about to edit the footage, it kinda didn't work. It turns out that I had done something wrong, and the footage was corrupted and basically caused Sony Vegas to crash constantly. Not only that, but it was also missing codecs and other technical stuff. So, it was a lot of things that just wasn't working properly. But anyway, to continue on, I've now managed to fix it, and yeah, I kinda sadly can't really show the footage I had because, as I said, it was corrupted and it was honestly unsavable as well. Hey, cool. Alright, so this is a community bed chamber. Feel free to take some home. Okay. Well, that means we can actually sleep somewhere. Actually, let's take this middle one. Now, as I was saying, everything's up in working order now, and I'm going to be making videos again. This is going to be the first video of 2015. I do have a few videos and a bit of gameplay videos in mind, which brings me to my next point I wanted to make, in this video at least. Things that are coming to the channel. So, while I started making Minecraft videos specifically, because it's fun, it's creative, all that fun stuff. But I wouldn't mind going one step further and just showcasing any game I'm playing that I'm basically enjoying. Which would include, Alien Isolation, which I made a gameplay video of. And as sad as it sounds, my Alien Isolation playthrough is kind of postponed indefinitely, because you see, Steam by default does not save to the cloud. It's all local save games. So I kinda lost all my progress in Alien Isolation, and I kinda have to redo all that. Now, I don't really feel like it at this point in time. I might end up going back to it at some point because I still want to finish the game. It's a really good game. It's just that redoing all the progress at this moment in time just isn't something I'm up to. Sorry to say. Now, I do have another series in mind, which is going to be about just the gameplay through of basically two of my all-time favorite games, which would be Dark Souls 1, Prepare to Die Edition, on Steam, of course, on PC, and the Dark Souls 2, which those are two of my favorite all-time games. There is nothing better than those, in my opinion. And I figured, why not just make basically a pro playthrough of them? I wouldn't say I'm necessarily pro, but, well, kinda. Somewhat. I don't know. Judge for yourself when it comes out. I will also continue to showcase other games and other videos and things like that. One of the games I had in mind of showcasing is a game very similar to Minecraft, but in a completely different setting, which is Space Engineers. It's, as it sounds, you know, you're in space and you're engineering, and it's basically, you know, starships made out of blocks. Why did I go back up to my little hobbit hole? Or not my hobbit hole, my little shed. I was having a look around here, showcasing things, or showing things. Nope, need to. But Space Engineers is basically Minecraft in space. You know, to make a direct comparison, it basically is Minecraft in space. And personally, though, I really like it. It's different. Technically, you are not mining blocks. You're not mining things like blocks like this. The only thing that are blocks are the spaceships, right? Well, they are blocks and triangles. So squares and triangles. Now, if you know anything about... Ooh, bunny. Bunny? Bunny? No. As I was going to say, if you know anything about modeling or 3D modeling or animating, squares and triangles make up a lot of things. You can make a lot of things out of squares and triangles. Now, nothing like it is going to be... Oh, it's a drop. Oh, that's cool. And then you go like this. Ah, okay. Now, the thing is, though, you're basically in space, you're stuck, you're mining asteroids and things like that. I'm not going to be making a series of it, it's just something I'm going to be showcasing quickly, the possibilities of. Now, what I am going to do is that, if you remember, I recently started a survival let's play called, a vanilla survival let's play called Nomad's Journey. I am canceling that. Why? Because I'm kinda gonna be playing on here when it comes to vanilla. You know, so I figured might as well make a SMP vanilla series. Build on this plane on this side of the river. Alright. And so yeah. It's SMP, it's multiplayer and all such. There's a lot of people online right now, not a lot of people saying things, but yeah. As I was saying, it's whitelisted. You have to be a Patreon to Souljen. I will be putting the link to his Patreon page in the description of this video, so don't worry about it. Well, hello there, you shaky bastard. Now, if that's not karma, I don't know what is. But yeah, I'll basically be doing a what? Really? No, I'm not gonna be ruining someone's attempt at reaching the build limit with sugar canes. Quite different medium, actually. What is this building? It's going down. I do like the use of granite and all that. Pendragon pose, humble home. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, this is actually quite interesting. I like what he's done here. Wait, is this ice? This is ice. Holy. Huh, look at that. Now, as I was saying, I will be doing survivalist build here. Now, I do have quite a few ideas in mind of what we're going to be doing. That among those things. Anyway, as I was saying, I have a few things in mind. A lot of redstone stuff, but first off, we're going to be building a bit of a spawn base area on top of that cliff over there. Just so we have a presence, a house in the spawn village, which is going to be here. Mushroom's house. He's always been good at this stuff. Yep, very decorative. So, we're going to be making a bit of a spawn. Really? Does he have a torch? No. That's... should turn off now. Huh, weird. But, yeah. So we'll do that first, and then we'll head out into the unknown and set up our own permanent presence. You know, I'll maybe do a giant creeper like I did on the Claytonia server that I showcased a while back. The reason for that is, you know, creepers is something I'm used to, and something that's easy for me to create. Mostly because my skin is a creeper in the end, so obviously it's going to be easy for me to create. Can we get back up there? I want to see. I remember seeing a chest around here when I first started. It was like up here, and it is still there. Awesome. Oh, come on, snibbles? Yeah, I can take those. I don't need this sign by Daily Banana. Yeah, you see, it was announced on Twitter that Daily Banana had put out all these random chests, about 32 of them if I remember correctly, with things from redstone, which I'm glad I have now, to diamonds and iron blocks and things like that. And on my first day of playing here, I actually found that little chest that I was just looking in, and I didn't know what it was, so I actually left it alone. And then I saw the message on Twitter and was like, hey, I know what that is. I know where to find those. But yeah, as I was trying to record this episode the first time around, I basically made this hole and claimed this hill, basically. This entire mountain is mine, let's say. Or at least the top of it. Now, I was digging this tunnel and I couldn't continue because of spawn protection, but it seems they actually got rid of that and finished it off, which is nice of them. Now, I am not entirely sure what we're going to be doing here, but let's start something. Let's do something here now. Bit unsure about what we're going to be doing, so let's... I am not a good builder, honestly. Just saying straight out. I'm trying to figure out what we could possibly do. I guess, in technicality, we could make a creeper face sticking up to the sky, but, you know, facing up like this. Let me just... This is not going to be how I would make it, but something like this. You know, Oh wow, that's the worst creeper face I've ever seen. Yeah, it would probably be something like... Let me just quickly redo this because I kinda did this badly. I'm just gonna get rid of those two. Place that there, and then there, and there we go. Yeah, something like this. Except longer. Longer. There we go. We could always do something like that and basically have blocks and, you know, so it will probably be blocks like that, and then this would be glass, the face would be glass, and then we'd have blocks all around it, and yeah, make a little, it would be a square building, but you know, it would look quite interesting. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Alright, so I'm just gonna you need to think about this. The scale is the issue, really. And what materials? Oh wow. I might actually, you know what? I'm gonna try this out in a creative world, and we shall see what I can lag. But anyway, I'll try this in a creative world and we'll see what I can actually come up with. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Alright, and there we go. Here we have what might be our bit of a spawn house in on the Patreon server, and yeah, I actually like it so far, at least from the top with the creeper face up there. So I am in a creative world right now, and yeah, this is what I have on the one side, just one face and flat wall, and on the other side it's a bit of a mess, honestly. Bunch of creeper faces. I'm still gonna incorporate creeper faces, but I might actually just change them, you know, change them out, make them a bit better. Now, here's the door. Doesn't look like much of a door, but if we do it like this, voila, we have ourselves a sissy bar. It basically is the bar blocking the door. No one can get through here. Get in. It's not a perfect solution, but I actually like it. Now, I did try with a bit of a redstone magic tree, or redstone technology thing. I'm not sure what to say really. Involving daylight sensor and the night light. As you can see when it's day. Anyway, I was trying to make it so that when it turned night, this one would give enough pulse so it would close the door. But it didn't really work out like I wanted. So what I did was if I just pop down around here. Oh, there's a bed. We just have a simple double piston extender, and rather than having a fancy, you know, night sensor, just simple 2 repeaters and redstone leading up to that button. Nothing else with it. There we go. And yeah, so I might actually start doing this on the Patreon server off camera, or maybe I'll do it on camera. I'm not entirely sure yet. I still need to gather all the materials for it, basically. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like this side better or just this side. I think I do like this side better because it's just simple, it's smooth. This one, at least on this end right here, became just a mess, honestly. I might try to fix that though, but we shall see, we shall see. As it looks now, I'll probably just do like this one-sided, and then I'll do maybe a creeper face inside about there. Yeah, about there, it looks good enough. And then have, you know, a light source mounted inside of it. Because during the day there's plenty of light outside, but during the night, yeah, not so much. And maybe here, that seems to be the middle of the interior at least. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Oh wait, how can there be a middle of the interior? Huh. There must be an optical illusion or something, because this is a 2x2 door, in the middle, so how can it be middle right there? Oh, there actually. Yeah, it's just me saying things wrong. But yeah, I do actually like how this works. You just click it up and raise it up and down during the day. You go in and out. Once it's night, you just close it. You can close it from the inside out. And the fact that it's using buttons means only players can close it and open it. So that's a good thing. Admittedly, I'd probably put the buttons maybe like here, and maybe not on a block like that, but yeah, we'll see. We shall see, we shall see. But yeah, that is it for this time, and if you like my videos and want to see more of me, there is a subscription button right below this video, to the left of it. I'm not going to try and point to it. But yeah, that's it for this time, and I'll see y'all later.